we got 1-4-way K Clout. Let's see what you got for us, man. Let's get it.
Anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Damn. 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 10th grader.
I been running it up, we ain't make it to the top. Fuck on my ops and never fully trusting the bitch. She only with me for the clout. Cause brother, what if I talk about committing some shit? I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die. I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die. Tell her buck a slide if you want some beef. And I told my brother out the...
Wait, this isn't the original beat, right? This is like a sample, right? This sounds more elevated than the original like beat that Offset had. There's more going to it, right? I'm not tripping.
Fuck with that bitch, she posts on their fans on God. I only got fans run up on me, but you got the fists in their hands like the shit walk a flock. I got trigger happy, my chopper, let the bitch plug.
Is anybody in the chat like familiar with the song? Like, do you know if like this is I feel like this is like a sample. If not, we can maybe listen to it a little bit, but I feel like this is not the same. It's derived from that beat, but it's not like he just copied the beat. Like he added some shit to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like trying to run up on me, he get popped.
Or his producer did.
Like I said, if I catch on public, I put that on try your life.
Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely not it because he never had this section.
That's it. These bitches will do anything for the clout. You broke it, switch up for the clout. Where I'm from, shit gets so cold, you can't trust nobody for 100. Watch me get face to face, and bitch, I'm finna be doing the race like I'm TK.
Do anything for clout.
I been running it up, we ain't make it to the top. Fuck on my ops and never fully trusting the bitch. She only with me for the clout. Cause brother, what if I talk about committing some shit? I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die. I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die.
Do anything for clout.
I said this before, but I'ma say it again. I can run the whole city, just me and my game. My niggas, my brothers, don't call them my friends.
Yeah, I got you next, bro.
Do it again. I don't fuck with y'all niggas, I'm making no.
Don't worry, gang.
Before, you know I'm insane. Fuck all the clout, I ain't with all the fame. When I give me some money, I split it with gang. Niggas get hate, don't hear what you saying. You know that they weird, be lying on my name. But most of these niggas be capping like crunch. Got a bitch in my dick, she knows she a much. Fuck her so good that I tell her to hush, then tell her to leave right after I bust. Ops could've died, but I guess I got luck. But I see y'all again, I don't give a fuck. I'm up in that blick and letting get butts. I did some shit that I can't discuss. If the feds find out, I'll get 20 years plus. Do you know how I'm rock? Yeah, I'm running it up. I'm chasing the money and only big bucks. Gotta have cash, you know that's a must. But don't get robbed, you know about us. But don't get robbed, you know about us.
I been running it up, we ain't make it to the top. Fuck on my ops and never fully trusting the bitch. She only with me for the clout. Cause brother, what if I talk about committing some shit? I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die. I'm just a youngin' tryna make my win. I'm doing this shit every day till I die.
Damn. That was cool, chat. This song is cool. It definitely got some potential to it, bro. Sounds like he knows kind of where he's headed and shit like that. It sounds like he's got some potential. And I feel like, you know, with time comes experience and shit like that. I'm curious to know, he's been rapping for 6 months. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It definitely sounds like he's a newer rapper. I didn't want to say that in case he wasn't, and like, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely sounds like he's newer, and oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that one. I'm just giving my opinion on this one. But yeah, like I said, with time comes experience, and I feel like he should just keep rapping as much as possible and just like keep tightening his flows and stuff like that. Like, it definitely wasn't bad, but I definitely caught a couple spots where like I felt like he was kind of falling out of his pocket a little bit, which again, it happens. But yeah, I mean, if he decides to, I don't want to use the word quit, but if he decides to slow down or stop or put the mic down, like, I hope it's for his own reasons and not simply because his producer is stopping. Like, he could find another producer. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying, the end of the world for him. But anyways, I ain't trying to yap too much because I am hungry, so I'm trying to get through this shit and go on to the next. But that was my feelings or thoughts on that. Let's get into the next track, which is Risk I'm Gonna Take. Let's see. Alright, chat, we got Risk I'm Gonna Take with 1-4-way K. Once again, let's get it. Let's go. Also, there's YouTube. What the hell? I will say his producer is kind of nasty with the samples. I'll give him that, bro.
LeBron wanna play, we gon' go on the run. 5.56, we got big ass guns. I don't even rap, I just do it for fun. Pop out like I'm Kobe, finna drop 81. My niggas be stomping and dumb journal one. So bro passes out, we get high as the sun. I'm with my twin, till bro pass the gun. I don't cap my rap, all shit I been done.
I'm going through the risky, but the house hella pussy is watch me. I'm finna go 3-4 like okay, seeing straight like thunder. I don't even try, told big bro to cry over shit that was a mistake. Some brothers couldn't be snakes, that's how you know they some fakes. I can make a million a day, swear to God, it's finna be a risk I'ma take.
Can't fuck with these niggas because they all fake, do the shit.
Damn.
Do whatever it take, run it back, ain't no way I'ma stop. My niggas be tripping, trying to knock off your top. I feel like young boy, I got the green dot. I spot me a op and I got you go drop. If I hop on a beat every time I pop out BBK, that's the game, we get copied on top. If you talking the guys that we spinning your block, come down in the cross, hit you 5, I shoot 10, bitch, I feel like K-Flop. These niggas all bark, no bite like a dog. These niggas be bitches, they scary on God. My niggas we spinning like we playing COD and talking to cops. Can't fuck with no Bob, bro, telling the gang that he getting cut off. On gang, little bitch. Little bro wanna play, we gon' go on the run. 5.56, we got big ass guns. I don't even rap, I just do it for fun. Pop out like I'm Kobe, finna drop 81. My niggas be stomping and dumb joining one. So bro passes out, we get high as the sun. I'm with my twin, so bro pass the gun. I don't cap my rap, all shit I been done.
I'm going through the celly, hella risky, but the house hella pussy.
Yo, these guys going off, bro.
Okay, seeing straight like thunder. I don't even try, told big bro to cry.
I'm trying not to talk over the music. My bad. My bad.
Know there's some fakes. I can make a million a day, swear to God, it's finna be a risk.
No, bro, we're not streaming. We're currently offline, bro.
I'm gonna bust up a bottle, I'm gonna be fucking a model, that's how I go. If I see the ops in the party, know not to go. I'm shooting shit like a free throw. I don't care who you is, I'm still up in there blowing and fucking a foreign bitch like I never stop scoring. And I'm never joking.
I was gonna say the same thing at the end. I was like, bro, what is we actually talking about, bro? I was gonna leave that for the end, but like,
about that shit I'ma do. Hey, it's cause I never cared if the bitch a baddie. Better send me that addy. If it's a setup, you know I'm not tucking it. We gon' throw some shots in the car with a huddle. You know that nobody's stopping it. If it's some beef, you started, you know I'm not dropping it. I feel like Jamie and Curry the way I be shooting it. Damn, hey.
Little bro wanna play, we gon' go on the run. 5.56, we got big ass guns. I don't even rap, I just do it for fun. Pop out like I'm Kobe, finna drop 81. My niggas be stomping and dumb joining one. So bro passes out, we get high as the sun. I'm with my twin, so bro pass the gun. I don't cap my rap, all shit I been done.
I'm going through the
it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Hella pussy is watch me. I'm finna go 3-4 like okay, seeing straight like thunder. I don't even try, told big bro to cry over shit that was a mistake. Some brothers can.
I mean, if we're really gonna talk about it, yeah. First of all, kids talking about killing people is crazy. Not only that, I don't know where bro's from, but I heard crazy N-words, bro. But I'm not gonna be the police of that today. But yeah, man, I feel like it's just a kid rapping. It's a kid just rapping, so it's like, on one hand, I want to be able to just be like, you know what, it is what it is, like, you go for it. Especially since when I was in grade 8 or when I was younger, like, I was not rapping to this level, right? Like, he's displaying a lot of talent in what he's doing. It's just the subject matter is definitely going to bring him towards a crowd that might not be, you know what I'm saying, the best situation for him, especially when you're trying to establish yourself and grow and whatever else. And also, I feel like this goes back to the whole streaming age. Like, I feel like people nowadays don't have, and this is a serious conversation. I want to hear you guys' opinion on this. But I feel like nowadays people just don't have enough immediate consequences, you know what I'm saying? And not to say that, I'm not going to go too deep into that, but my point is, like, with the internet trolls, like, people just get so comfortable saying whatever or doing whatever online or building certain personas or trying to be this, trying to do that, and it's like, alright, bro, like, you're not popping that stuff in real life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not using this specific person as an example, I'm not talking to them specifically, but I'm just saying, like, going back to the whole internet trolls thing, like, you will see people say the craziest things online, and it's only because they've never been, like, you know what I'm saying, they've never been slapped in the face, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've never felt like a real world consequence. And so I don't know how long this era of, like, you know what I'm saying, wild internet shit will happen, but I'm excited to see once these consequences start coming back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even wishing no negativity on nobody. I just wish that people had more common sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, they thought before they typed or they fucking sent, you know what I'm saying? And in order for us to get to there, people just need to be slap silly, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, who just mentioned Dean the Great, bro? That's a perfect example, bro. Like, you're out here rage baiting people who are 2-3 times your size, and, like, I get that you can fight and, like, you think you got it, but it's like, what are we doing, bro? And for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Yo, exactly, that Mike Tyson shit, exactly, bro. And that's the problem. Like, you saying he doesn't mean anything, he's a chill guy. Someone might take that the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the same thing with these trolls. Like, a lot of these internet trolls are not mean guys. Look at Neon. Neon's out here rage baiting people left, right, and center, saying this, saying that, whatever. But like, when you look at his character, like, he's not saying that in real life. He's not doing that in real life. He's not standing on that, and he can't back it. He's a chill guy. I don't know if I want to say chill, but like, he's not popping that shit in real life. And so it's like, the only way he could do that is when there's a screen and there's no consequences behind it. And so it's like, you know, people want to build these personas and do what they gotta do, and then somebody might read it the wrong way, pull up on you, press you, and then whatever happens from there is up to you. You feel me? Oh! Imagine if people were rapping about world peace, bro. We are the world. Oh! We are the children.
Jesus is Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit could go platinum, bro. Sample that, bro. Alright, bro. My fault, bro. I just want to send some positivity. Y'all not with it, say no more, bro.
Alright, yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches.